This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, and we back with another video. And in this video, I want to let brothers know that your job as a man is to employ SOS, systems, order, and structure. It's just that simple. That is your job. And with you having that job as a man, brothers, I need you to understand that that makes you your family's first boss. And when I say your family's first boss, I'm talking about your children. Now, your wife, she might have a job. She might go out and she may work. But your children, your offspring, you are their first boss because you employ systems, order, and structure. That is what you do. You are the one who gives your children the value system that they practice. That is what you do as a man. So yeah, the woman is the child's first teacher. Yes. But what is the woman teaching the children? Your woman is supposed to be teaching the children your value system, what you value. Because your woman is supposed to be up under your SOS. So I know a lot of y'all get caught up on, well, the black woman is the, is the first teacher, and it's her job to make sure, ba. True. That is true. But what is your job? What are you the first of? You are the first boss. So it is your job to teach your children about business. You see, that is your job. How are you going to teach your children about business? Through this. Through the 4 P's. See, because provision is not just you providing your family with the financial or the material necessities to live, but also the ideological things. This is why they say your children just don't listen to what you say. They watch what you do. So if your sons and your daughters see dad, all he do is hustle, he's a hustler. He's not a businessman. He hasn't found a way to legitimize his ideas yet. That's what they're going to do. That's the kind of life that they're going to live. And I'm not saying that they can't learn the right way from mom, because a lot of black men, they learned a lot of things that I'm speaking on right now that is supposed to be learned from their fathers. They learn from their mothers. And that's because of the absence of dad. We all know that. So a lot of times, moms was the first boss. Not only was she the first teacher, but she taught them how to get money. She taught them how to save money, budget money, how to handle business. But that is simply because dad wasn't around, or dad wasn't providing that. He wasn't showing them what to do. Because as I just said, children watch what you do. You don't always have to directly go to them and show them it directly. They'll watch what you do. So you have to understand, fellas, that you are your family's first boss. You're the one that they come to for the final say. You're the one that's going to protect the family. You're the one that's going to provide. The woman provides too, but you are going to provide in a different way. You see? And I need brothers to understand this, because a lot of us in this space, we put a lot of this stuff and we blame that our children is not going in the right direction just on women. And the reason why I say brothers can't do that, because within the conversation, I hear the missing piece of what the man wasn't doing. See, yes, the woman is the first teacher, but your woman is supposed to be teaching what you instilled in her, what she submitted to you for. So if you didn't have no SOS and she took you on as a man, and then you start having children with her, and then the children don't have no SOS, you can't turn around and blame her. The blame that's on her is the fact that she accepted you. But the blame for not having SOS goes on you. Because SOS is provided by men. It's provided by men. It is the masculine energy in a relationship. It is not the feminine. It is the masculine energy. So that is your fault if the children grow up like that, not hers, because she is supposed to teach the children your value system. So if you're following a lost value system, then that is what she's going to teach your children. If you are following a value system that is going to empower your children, that is what she's going to teach them. Now, am I saying it's going to be perfect? No. We all get up and we work on this every day, brothers. But you have to understand your role. Your role is the first boss. So what she teaches the children is what you teach her and what you show her. Now, do we have women who rebel against what we teach them? Of course. But then you know what you do? That's when you got to step up and make sure that your children is being taught what's right by you. So even if the woman is trying to corrupt your children, they always know with dad gonna tell me the right thing. Dad is gonna correct the things that mom didn't do. And it's not to pick up her slack. It is for you to make sure that your children has the things that they need to have. See, brothers, we got to get out of this. Black men have a problem with thinking that we're saving someone or we're picking up someone's slack. No, we're not doing that. See, if you a solid dude, I'm not gonna say if you're a real man. If you a solid dude and you stand on what you say you stand on, then you're gonna stand on that even if the woman rebels. See, we can't base our righteousness on what women are gonna do. We can't base our manhood and how we handle things based on how women are, or rather, if a woman chooses to accept it or not. See, if a woman chooses not to accept what you bring, that doesn't determine if you're good enough. And see, a lot of us brothers, we're living through that mind frame. We thinking, well, my baby mama didn't listen to me, so obviously what I was saying wasn't right, or this is why, I couldn't get through to my son or to my daughter. And no. Even if the mother is not right, even if she's corrupted, that does not determine if you become a good dad or not. That's your job. That's your job. Because guess what? Whenever your child is around you, your child will always remember when they grow up. Well, when I was around dad taught me this. I learned this from my dad. Now, when I was with mom, we just did whatever we want. It was whatever. But when I was with my dad, I had to do this. I had to do this. My dad taught me this. My dad spoke to me about this. My dad showed me how to do this. My dad always told me save money. You see? Because you are the first boss, black man. You are the child's first boss. She's the first teacher. You are the first boss. You are the first judge. Because you are the authority. You are the final say in your children's life first. So you're the first boss. And I want you brothers to understand that. If she don't want to do right, that doesn't take away from your position of being boss. And black men need to understand that. See, other men, they understand that. This is why you will hear stories with Caucasian men and their wives running away from the family, getting high and, running the streets and doing whatever. You know what that man do? That man say, all right, let her go do what she do. That's your mother. But we're going to do this. And he take control and he do what needs to be done. Because he understands that he's the boss. She could run off and do what she do. That's what women do. When she get herself together, it's whatever. But I'm the boss. I have to make sure at the end of the day that this shit is going to go right. You see? With or without a bunch of money, I have to make sure that these children are going to school. These children are healthy. These children are, you see what I'm saying, brothers? Because I'm the boss. I'm the final say. And black men, you need to start understanding that. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all of the visionaries. Salute to the A-Game family. Shout out to the A-Game Nation. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
This is A-Game, an all-natural herbal dietary supplement formulated exclusively for men. Our proprietary blend was designed with one goal in mind: to improve your overall health, rejuvenating your vitality, energy, strength, and libido. Want to be at your peak performance in everything you do? Then bring your A-Game. Fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
God.